Tell you what, Mace, it's great to be out here in the woods, away from all the old noise of town and everything. It's important for us to get away, even if it takes time to drive on long trips and everything. You enjoy being out here?
Yes, sir.
You do? Well, you're not scared of the hogs or the coyotes or nothing like that, are you?
No, sir.
Listen, while we're out here, just me and you, what we're doing here is building relationships. We're bonding. Do you understand what that means?
No.
You know? Well, to bond means we get closer together and we learn to understand each other and trust each other. That's really important, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Well, look here. Let me just tell you something. You want to always remember there's some very, very important principles in life that you got to remember. Always tell the truth. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Even if it hurts, you tell the truth, right?
Yes, sir.
And don't ever take anything that doesn't belong to you. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you should never, ever try to fool people.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to fool people, whatever, right?
No, sir.
No. Well, yeah. We don't. Not too much, at least, anyway. Well, anyway, did you hear that? Was that a coyote? Oh, well, you're not scared of coyotes or hogs out here, are you? No. Can you sound like a coyote? Well, that's pretty good. Listen to this one.
¿Qué? ¿Hay coyotes en el ropero o qué? Crazy Americanos, get out of there. Vámonos, hay cuartos arriba. What are you guys doing anyway?
Frank, quit speaking in
¿Qué
tongues.
pasó? ¿Están
Quit
locos?
speaking in tongues, okay?
Sí, vámonos.
Well, we were building relationships before you opened the door.
Crazy.
Again, we are not posing as marriage counselors or child psychologists, and we probably won't replace Oprah or Dr. Phil. By the way, no one here is setting themselves up as examples of successful relationships. On the contrary, the pain of failed relationships and brokenness has hopefully taught us some depth of compassion and understanding. There are some things we have learned. There are some things we understand. We really can't talk about relationships without invoking that one powerful word, love. All things work by love. It's a fact that we are living in a self-centered world where the common thought is, what do I get from this relationship? The real question, based in true love and understanding, is what can I give to those whom I care for? Jesus stated, the Son of Man. Notice, he spoke of his humanity, not his deity. The Son of Man came not to be ministered to, but to minister, to serve, and to give his life. Life. Life in relationships is not found in what we get, but in what we give. Husbands, wives, children, siblings, neighbors, friends, employers, employees should all be viewed, no matter how difficult, through the lens of love and service. Jesus said to honor masters even as Christ, and that husbands should love their wives as Christ loved his church. Now, there will always be personal disagreements, and some folks in our lives will tend to irritate or even anger us. But if we respond in love, we disarm the enemy of personal relationships. I was once told that there are only two things in life that we can personally control: our motives and our attitudes. And these are kept pure only by continual spiritual realignment. My personal relationships are only as good as my spiritual condition. I want to say that again. My personal relationships are only as good as my spiritual condition. So, as always, we'll give you our take here at Quantum Life, and we want your take. We want you to respond. We want to talk about these things together, because it is together we are exploring life without limits.